Hello, welcome to another episode of Her Story Hour. What a time to be alive. Seriously, what a time to be alive. As you can see, I've got my little Starbucks. I've just tried the matcha lavender. I just tried it for my vlog. Because guess what? I'm vlogging again. I'm vlogging again on my main channel, which is Chelsea Alicia. I've told you this before. So if you want to check it out, you can. You got my first live reaction of this, but it's actually quite nice. I was surprised that I like the lavender. So yeah, it was good. So we're just going to chill out. Today we're going to chill out. We're going to talk and gossip. Yeah, we're going to talk and gossip about my trip to Amsterdam and how it was. Also, tell me why I'm parked in a car park because I went to get this Starbucks and the police are next to me, like just a few cars up, and they're not even looking at me the last time I've looked. But I just feel so shook to be sitting here recording in my car, like the engine's off, but like, yeah, I feel like I'm doing something illegal right now. But anyway, just me being a baby. So yeah, I hope everyone's week has gone well. I've had a fantastic week. Today is Monday, and so last week, Tuesday to Friday, I was in Amsterdam, which I wanted to tell you all about. First things first, let me just cut the rubbish. I told you in the last few vlogs, whenever it was, that I was going to vlog my trip in Amsterdam, and let's just say I didn't. Why didn't I? I don't know, to be honest. I don't really have a reason why I didn't. I just didn't. I brought the camera with me. I fully brought it with me. I basically wasted space in my luggage. This heavy camera for no reason because I didn't bring it. But the main reason was I bought a small bag with me and I didn't want to take it out, and I had no storage on my phone. And also I was just kind of like living in the moment and enjoying. But yeah, I did really want to vlog it for you. But guess what? Me and my girly pops want to go back to Amsterdam another time. Sorry, I don't know why I'm so gassy. Me and my girly pops want to go back to Amsterdam another time. So we've got loads of other things we want to do there. So guess what, you can come with us next time. And also, I don't ever plan to stop going on trips, so like there's 100 million more other trips and things I want to see and do, so you can always come with me to those other places. So yeah, so let's just start with the lowdown on Amsterdam. Yeah, Tuesday I took us to the airport. Everything was so smooth with the airport. I forgot, like in my head I was stressing, so I don't know why, I always just big it up like the airport is going to be a stressful thing, but it wasn't. Got through security really quickly, really easily, no stress at all. Got straight on our flight, didn't really have a lot of time to sit around and wait. Great. And got to Amsterdam Central pretty easily as well. And then I went to one of the coffee shops, had McDonald's. Guess what? As a vegetarian, I absolutely love the options in McDonald's in Amsterdam. Everyone else says it is pants, but I love it because in Amsterdam I can get chicken nuggets, the vegan, meat-free alternative ones, burgers, there's like 2 or 3 choices of different burgers, and a wrap. What do I get in this country? A McPlant? Like, what the hell? Also, it's lucky I do eat fish because I am pescatarian, so that's what I eat in this country. But yeah, minor thing, but I love that in Amsterdam. And then yeah, we went back to the hotel, got ready. We went to a food market, which, don't ask where it was, my friend just took us there. It was nice. I had these, I think I had bao buns. I can't even remember now. My memory is so bad, it's so shocking. But yeah, I think I did have bao buns because I've been really craving. I feel like it wasn't. Like, I don't actually know what it was, but it was that sort of food that I had anyway. Very delicious. And then we went to another coffee shop. We was going to go to Ripley's, but to be honest, none of us were actually feeling to go to Ripley's on this day because like we'd been travelling, we were tired. So yeah, we just sort of like walked around the town a little bit, went to a couple of coffee shops, had a drink. Well, we went to a little walk around Red Light District because I just wanted to have a little look, see what was going on basically. And then yeah, that was it. We just had a sort of nice chilled first day. So nothing big on the first day happened, but the second day was great. This is where we started doing our activities, because this time I actually wanted to do activities in Amsterdam, because normally I go and I just would be like in a ton of the coffee shops basically, and I haven't really done any of the touristy things apart from like we've been on a boat ride before, been shopping and all that sort of thing, and just sort of looked around the city, but I had never actually done anything per se. So yeah, then on the Wednesday morning we woke up, we went to I can't even think what it's called. I'll put the name of it here anyway, because I was talking about this on my podcast earlier and I keep forgetting the name of it. We went to this place which was really good. It was like basically like, okay, I'm going to say it's really good because I had a lot of fun there, but at the same time I had this sort of sense of disappointment, because this is the thing that you see when you see things online. Like, I'd seen it on TikTok so many times and I thought, wow, that looks amazing. But I think people did sort of overhype it online. And I don't know if I just felt that sense of disappointment because of the way it was hyped up online. And also because, I'd said this as well earlier, it's like Bubble Planet or Bubble Museum, whatever it's called, which we've got in London, I think, still. And I went to one in Amsterdam. I haven't been to the London one, but the Amsterdam one I've been to. Sorry, not Amsterdam, Barcelona one I'd went to. So I thought they were kind of similar things, just basically like, yeah, illusions. I guess the bubble one is more like, yeah, actually no, they are the same, it's basically just a place for photo opportunities. I thought it was really cute and it was really fun. I love taking photos, great photos, so for me it was fun. But if you don't enjoy taking photos and posing, then it's not great fun. The other downside to it is you are walking around in groups of people, so if you don't want someone staring at you, then probably not the best thing for you to do. And it can be like quite busy at times, and you've got to sort of not a queue, but like some people take forever to take their photos. So for me, even standing for 1 to 2 minutes, I'm fed up. Like, I just want to go and take the picture straight away. But what was good about it was that they gave you a QR code to scan, and then you can just sort of scan the QR code to take the picture as you go around, and then when you leave you can just look at all the pictures all in one go and download them straight to your phone, which is always good. But yeah, it was really cute, very aesthetic, and I did actually really enjoy it. And then after that, again, just by the way, in between all these big things we're doing, we're just going to coffee shops, walking around, having some food. After that, we sort of went to, in the afternoon, we went to the Moko Museum. What is it called? I think it is called Moko Museum, but it's actually an art gallery. And I actually really enjoyed that. I love art galleries, so for me it was fun. I remember there being a lot of Banksy stuff in there, which is good. It's basically just like a house, and you go up and down, and just sort of look around the art. They had like a Robbie Williams section, which I really liked, because that was all about his mental health and like mental health sort of paintings. Yeah, I just said that, which I really enjoyed. And it was just very colourful and fun and pop art type of vibes. Was there Andy Warhol there? I can't remember, but I remember there was something similar to that if it wasn't him. And they had like a more, I don't want to say interactive, but like a 3D one down at the bottom, like the big diamonds, which is what I've seen on TikTok as well, which didn't disappoint. You can get some good photos in there. Again, good photo opportunities. So yeah, that was fun. So I went there. And then on the Wednesday, no, sorry, that was Wednesday. On the Thursday, we did 3 things. We went on smoke boat in the morning. After, by the way, we went to this place for breakfast called Rainbow. Now, I absolutely love acai bowls, smoothie bowls for breakfast. Like, that is my thing. If I could pick something to have for breakfast every day, I think that would be it. Besides avocado on toast, but still, no. The smoothie bowl or the acai bowl would beat it every time. Like, that is my kind of breakfast, because I am a sweet girl and I love anything sweet like that. So we went to this place called Rainbow. If you are ever in Amsterdam, you need to go there, because it is lit. And I think it's a chain, so I think they've got more than one. I also had a pink chai matcha from there as well. I actually said on my vlog that I'm going to try and make some TikToks of like places to go in Amsterdam and stuff like that. So if you are interested in like food places to go, yeah, try and put pictures of the food up that I've had and like the events that we did, and then just follow my TikTok and you'll see it on there. But yeah, it was beautiful, very aesthetically pleasing, very cute, and it was so delicious, so delicious. So we started our day in Rainbow, then we went to the smoke boat, which was good. It was a nice little hour, and you know what, the weather was so good in Amsterdam. We didn't need coats or anything, but because of the fact that I'd bought the coat with me, I was wearing that bitch. I was wearing that all day. And also because I knew we wasn't going back to the hotel. Like, normally I'll go back to the hotel and get changed in the evening, like sort of wear makeup, dress up a little bit for the evening. This time we didn't bother. We just went out in what we were in. We were out all day, so I thought, oh, it's going to be cold in the evening, which it was, so I kept my coat on. But obviously you didn't need to wear your coat during the day. It was so nice. So it was the perfect time to go for the boat ride. It was cool. We just chilled out, listened to some good music, smoked a little bit. Nice. And then we went to the Heineken Museum, which was okay. It wasn't my favourite thing. It was interesting. Sorry, dropped you there. It was interesting, but like I wouldn't do it more than once. I'd also, like, when I've been in Dublin, I went to like the Jameson Whiskey Museum and the Guinness Museum. If I was going to rate all 3 of those, but with the Heineken as well, I would say that perhaps Guinness was better. Guinness was more fun because they teach you like how to pour the pint, and they make it more interactive for like more things for you to do. This, you just sort of go around. They were fun. They were trying to be fun with their speeches, but they go around, tell you different facts about it. There was a part where there was a game when the guy was giving out tokens, because basically at the end you exchange the tokens for free beer, and if you knew the answers then you just answer the questions. And they had like a virtual simulator of like how to be turned into a bottle of beer, which was okay. It was fun. I see what they're trying to do with it, but yeah, it was like a one-time experience for me. I wouldn't go back there again. But I did enjoy the free beer at the end. It was very nice. The bar staff made it fun. They done a little dance. We just had our free beers. It was great, and all in all I had 3 free beers. So, you know, can't complain. It was a good experience. And then in that evening we went somewhere else. Oh yeah, we went to Anne Frank Museum in the evening as well, and that was so good. I feel like I really should have. I wanted to read the book before we went. Didn't have time, but it was so good. So you have a little thing which you hold to your ear like a phone, and it tells you all the facts and what's happening and da-da-da. So it was fun, and it was actually really interesting to see the attic that they lived in. And I was thinking like, wow, how did they actually survive without getting caught at any point, because those floorboards were so creaky. So when they say they can't move during the day when the workers were down below, they mean they can't actually move, because it was so creaky. But it was interesting. I felt like, oh, I'm part of history now. I've been here. check me out. So yeah, it was really good. And then the next day we went to Lorenz. We had our breakfast there. If you don't know about Lorenz, it's like on TikTok they show you, it's like the croissant with the cookie dough. Absolutely delicious. And this is where I had a white chocolate matcha, which is why I'm back on my matcha vibes again. White chocolate matcha was 10/10. I absolutely loved it. And the cookie as well, the croissant cookie dough, it was amazing. It was like, I had a white chocolate one. I didn't even realise you can get white chocolate. They do like the white chocolate or the normal chocolate ones. Oh, it was so good. Like, obviously the cookie dough has the chocolate chips in it and it's melting as well. But inside they had white chocolate inside the actual croissant as well. It was so good, but I tell you, I got into a mess. But yeah, it was nice, and we just sort of ate over the canal. It was a very nice moment. And then we took a little walk, went to Ripley's, and again, like, Ripley's is something you can do in London, but I haven't ever done it in London before. But now I've been there to this one, I'd actually be interested to go to the others, because I think they have different things in each one, rather than it all sort of being the same. Like, I guess some places you go to, like for example the bubble thing, I just imagine it'd be the same vibe everywhere you go. You wouldn't really want to repeat it, but I just found a lot of interesting facts. I thought it would be quite small. It was bigger than I thought, and it like lasted a little while, so yeah, I quite enjoyed that. And yeah, that was our last day, and I think basically we'd done everything we wanted to do anyway. I also forgot to say that we went shopping as well, because Amsterdam has a great shopping district as well. So yeah, that's all the things we did in Amsterdam. Love the tourist vibe of Amsterdam. I absolutely love it. Like, sorry, not tourist vibe, what am I trying to say? I love doing the tourist attractions is what I meant to say. I don't know why, it's just so fun. It's so fun, but then time goes so fast, and then before you know it, it's time to go home. I actually didn't want to go home this time because I felt like there's still so much more I could have done. There were so many more museums and fun things to do that we didn't do. So yeah, we're definitely planning to go back again, I'm pretty sure. It's just a nice chilled vibe. The only thing that sucks about Amsterdam is it's so easy to get lost there. Like, every single street looks the same. Why does it all look the same? To be fair, I'm usually quite good with directions, so once I've been somewhere a couple times I sort of can work my way around. Like, I know where some places are without having to use maps, but because if anyone knows me, I'm not good at using maps. I'm just not good at it. I can't follow it. I don't know why. So that was my trip to Amsterdam. No big sort of dramas happened. I just had a great time. And yeah, but now the thing is, when you come back from holiday, you're then faced with reality, like, what am I actually doing with my life? Does anyone else think that? Like, every time I come back from holiday, I'm on the plane and I'm like, I'm going to get my life together, I'm going to do this. Like, sometimes a break away from your normal life is actually all you need, just to like sort of sit back, reflect and think about what you want to do. But this time it's different for me because it's kind of scary. I'm in a position where I actually don't know what I want to do, and I don't know. Let's update you on some other things in my life. So I told you about the whole job hunt thing. I don't know how it's going. Literally last week before I went on holiday, I had 2 other interviews. One of them I know I haven't got because as soon as I walked in, I just knew it wasn't it. And to be fair, I wasn't too bothered about it because it was like 6 to 7 grand pay drop a year to what I'm on now. So I wasn't really wanting it anyway, but I just thought, let me go for it. Beggars can't be choosers. I'll try it, see what happens. But yeah, there was a job before that I had, because I had 2 on the same day, on the Monday, and I'd actually be very happy to have this job. Of course, there's some apprehension because it's very new to me. If I get it, I'll tell you what it is. But until I get it, I'm not really gonna, I don't know, I just don't like speaking about things I've said before until they actually happen. But yeah, I don't know if I will get it or not. I feel like I did pretty well in the interview. There was only like one sort of thing which I didn't really say. I think they could tell I was very nervous as well, which I don't know if that is like a negative thing, because I don't know, I just feel like people don't want to hire a nervous wreck. Yeah, I'm about to say I'm not always a nervous wreck 24/7. I'm not. I can handle myself. But am I nervous all the time? Yeah, pretty much. But when I'm at work, I can control myself. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I can manage it. You wouldn't know that I'm there. Anyway, so yeah, basically, that first job I was supposed to find out by the end of last week, but then literally the day after the interview, they rang me and they said, oh, someone else's interview has had to be postponed, so now I'm not going to find out till next Monday. So today's Monday. I had the job interview a week ago today, so I don't find out for another whole week. So I'm sure they said, well, actually, it might not even be next Monday. They said the week of, so it'll be sometime next week that I would find out if I've got the job or not. I think I do really want this job. The only thing that's putting me off is, like I said, the apprehension of I haven't done this before, so I'm kind of scared. and it's in a whole new environment. I don't think there's also, I feel like I don't know, I want to say I think there's a danger element to it, but also there's a lot of security and protection, so I think it would be okay, and I'm not really in that position to be put in danger, I don't think, but still slightly scared. Also, it's not really close to home, so it's like, okay, to be fair, the drive is like 30 to 40 minutes, but when it's like a busy morning going to work, you know, when there's traffic, it's going to take me like an hour and a half, I think. But they said I can do my shifts 8 till 4 if I want, which would be great, instead of 9 to 5, because that means that maybe I would leave, I don't know, the house at like 7. So hopefully there'd be less traffic at 7 a.m. Really expect there to be big traffic jam. Maybe I'd even leave at 6:45 to make sure I got there super on time. Everyone loves an on-time queen. So I'll find out about that next week. And in the meantime, I am still applying for other jobs, but also I'm just trying to find things really outside the box. Like that last job I told you about, that I said I'll never talk about it again, with that interview where I really wanted it. It was to do with like basically working in a unit with people that will be having abortions, and also there was other things they did as well to do with reproduction. But yeah, that was the main thing, and I thought, okay, that's something I could be passionate about, because like it's something I have an opinion on, and you know, I don't know, it just felt like it was something I could be passionate about, basically. But no, and obviously I didn't get that job. I don't really know why. I would love to have feedback. I tried to like reach out for feedback, but no one got back to me, so fine. And I thought I did kind of well with that interview, and I really studied hard for the interview, and I really tried my best. At the end of the day, that's all you can do. That job would have been great, but then I think as well, like I keep saying all the time, if it's not meant for me, it's not meant for me, and something better is coming my way. I'm actually even thinking like I need to look outside of like healthcare as to what I should be doing, because I don't know. I need something that is work-life balance, good enough pay, and I want something that I can really just niche, you know what I mean? It's something that I can build on. But yeah, I don't know. I always talk about my job 24/7 in this thing. But I just think, it's actually so normal for people to be lost and not know what they're doing. I think sometimes I look at other people's lives and I feel like they've got so much everything together, but maybe they don't. Maybe it's all just a facade. I feel like it is a facade. What else? I don't think anything else has really gone on. Oh yeah, I was telling the vlog earlier as well, I went to Red Bull Culture Clash. I'm not going to go into it again because I spoke about it there. But yeah, that was really fun. And again, I should have taken the vlog there as well, but I was just feeling drained and tired. Like, imagine walking in Amsterdam, thousands of steps every day, Tuesday to Friday, coming back home, not getting home till like 12, 1 in the morning, Saturday, and then having to go like, I shouldn't be talking like that, it's a privilege, I know. But then I went out to this event for the day, and I was just really exhausted, but I had a great time still. And yeah, and I've just been chilling yesterday, and so far today I've just been chilling as well. I had a really lazy morning, done some stuff on my laptop, and then I just got ready to come to Starbucks, and then I'm going to my mum's house, and I've told myself, because basically at my mum's house she's got this big room, okay, it's my bedroom, my old bedroom, just full of junk. We need to go to the boot sale. We're planning to have a boot sale when it opens again. And I was saying to myself today, like, because I've got so much stuff in the boot that I need to put there as well. I was saying like, I'm going to go in there, sort it out, organise it a bit so when boot sale season does come around, I'll be ready. But like the way I'm feeling now, I'm just thinking, do I really want to do that? Not really, to be honest. Realistically, what I'm going to do right now is go over to B&M or Home Bargains, buy some snackies, go home, wait for my mum, sit on the laptop, watch YouTube. That's what I'm realistically going to do. But my mum actually won't be home for another 3 hours, so I have time. And I want her to come home and be like, wow. But realistically, yeah, that is not going to happen. Oh, I just looked out the window and the police are just there. And now I'm shy. Are they even police? I don't know what they are. They look like police. I don't have anything fun planned for the next few weeks. Actually, yeah, I do. I lied. I'm going to a ballet this week, and I'm going out for my friend's birthday this week for dinner on Wednesday. But apart from that, nothing fun planned. I'm actually going back to work next week. My real life job I'm going back to next week. Just hoping by then that at least something will come through for me to be able to exit this job. I need to just make a quick rush exit. And yeah, so the other day when I went to the Red Bull Festival, literally that day, the weather was so good. It was sun shining. I didn't wear my coat. I was wearing a t-shirt, no coat. In England, you know, that's not a thing. Even in the evening I came out and I wasn't wearing a coat. To be fair, well, I did put it on a bit after, but I think it's because I was so sweating from that Red Bull event because we were just crammed in like sardines and it was sweating. But I was like, wow, England is really doing its thing, but like now it's back to... But actually, it looks like doom and gloom, and I'm wearing this coat, but I'm actually quite hot, to be fair. And I am only wearing a t-shirt underneath. So, you know, maybe the weather's looking up now, but it always does this. It teases us somewhere around this time, like Eastery vibe time. It will tease us with a bit of nice weather, and then it'll be cold forever. Like, the summer will take forever to come. Summer won't actually be here until the end of July, middle of July, and then it will go again at the end of September. So, yeah. But yeah, it just got me... What I was trying to say was the weather actually got me so excited. Oh, thank God they've gone now. No one's watching me. The weather's actually got me so excited for like festival season and stuff. Like, we're planning to go to festivals this year, me and my friends. And I can't wait. So yeah, it should be a good time. So hopefully I've got loads of fun things to do and show you on the vlogs. To be fair, even my day-to-day life, I need to take more of an active interest to vlogging it, because I feel like when I'm watching vlogs, I think I said this before, I just love watching people that are relatable. I just love watching them do nothing sometimes. Like earlier, I was watching Rachel Leary's vlog and she was just doing her hair with a blow dryer, and I was actually mesmerised. And I stopped and I said to myself, why are you mesmerised by this? Like, she's just doing her hair. But like, I don't know, I just find it so interesting to watch what people are doing day to day, and I just love being nosy, and I just get sucked in to it all. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say today, because I don't have anything else going on in my life, or in my brain, to be honest. After going to Amsterdam, my brain has just sucked of energy and life. As much as I love it and I had a great time, I didn't want to come home. Before we end the thing, I'll just say about this, like, my brain was always thinking, non-stop. I was constantly thinking about, what am I going to do, what am I going to eat, where am I going. I was thinking about maps constantly, which was stressing me out. Obviously, I didn't go on holiday on my own. So as much as I love being around people, at times my social battery can get drained, and I was kind of exhausted from social interaction and overthinking, and yeah, it was just a lot going on in my brain. Like, my brain never shuts up 24/7. There's something going on in there, and it's usually like worrying about irrational things that I shouldn't be worrying about. So yeah, it was a lot, and that's why now I have nothing in my brain, because I'm just trying to be in relax mode. So that's why actually when I woke up this morning on my own, I was like, oh, like, what do I do? What is my life and what am I doing now? Because I've got nothing to worry about and nothing to think about, nothing to do. Like, what am I doing? So that's why for a while I just sat in bed rotting, because I was like, what am I getting out of bed for? There's nothing for me to do. Yeah, tonight I'm going to try and make a plan for the day tomorrow, so that I don't just sit around and do nothing. I think I might go for a nice walkies tomorrow, might start Pilates, might not, might just rot in bed again. Who knows? But yeah, thank you so much for listening to the episode of the podcast. Hope you enjoyed. Next time we'll try and deep dive into something more deep, but I just wanted to talk a bit about Amsterdam and what I did. I think I just literally told you what I did. I didn't tell you anything that you probably wanted to know. I've just realised. But yeah, anyway, it's time for me to go because someone just parked next to me and it's made me feel even more on edge. Bye!